Hello, hi friends, good morning to all. Today in this session, we will discuss on very important topic that is pragmatism. Pragmatism is one of a school of philosophy, Western school of philosophy. In this session, briefly discuss on this topic. They face problem and try to solve them from practical point of view. Pragmatist believes in change. It is the philosophy of practical experience. So William James says pragmatism is a temper of mind and attitude. That is meaning pragmatism, the word derived from Greek word pragma, which means work, practice, action or activity. Some books regarding this pragmatism means mention active and efficient. Then it is the philosophy of practical experience. It is a typical American philosophy, practical in approach. Exponents. The chief exponents are Charles S. Peirce, William James, John Dewey, W. H. Kilpatrick. Dewey means John Dewey is considered as father of pragmatism. Principle of pragmatism. No ultimate value. The main principle of pragmatic philosophy is that man creates his own value during the course of activity. There are no fixed value for all time to come. Even truth are man-made product. There is nothing like absolute truth. According to pragmatism, whatever fulfills man's purpose and desires and develops his life is true. Truth is what which gives satisfactory results when put into practice. Emphasize on the next principle, emphasize on experimentation. Pragmatism lays a special stress on value of experimentation. It stands for testing every statement by finding out its practical implication. Then believe in practical philosophy. Pragmatism believes that philosophy is not simply a wisdom of the past. True philosophy is one that helps in the solution of practical problems of life. So, according to pragmatism, philosophy is thinking what to do is a life situation and it is brought into existence when problems occurs. Then human development according to environment. Human development according to environment. Pragmatism believes that growth of human personality takes place because of interaction with environment. Man tries to adjust himself to his environment and this results in his growth. Then faith in democracy. Pragmatism has deep faith in democracy. It is only through democracy that an individual can realize the maximum development of his personality. Then, revolt against traditionalism. Pragmatism believes that reality is in the making. Truth is that which work is practical situation. So it is a revolt against traditionalism. Emphasis on the principle of utility. Pragmatism is an utilitarian philosophy which holds that the reality of a principle lies in its utility. Importance of manpower. Pragmatism emphasizes to the power of man to great extent. Faith in flexibility. Pragmatism believes that nothing is fixed and final in this world. Everything grows, changes and develops. In other words, the world is changing and everything is under a process of change. Human life is also changing. Reality is still in the making. To pragmatist, future is more helpful and bright in comparison with the present. The world is still in the process of formation and development. Importance of activity. Pragmatism lays great emphasis on activity rather on ideas. Because man is an active being, thus the greatest contribution of pragmatism to education is the principle of learning by doing. Then pragmatism and aims of education. The following are the aim of education in pragmatism. That's all. Let's we discuss one by one. Creation of new values. Pragmatists have no fixed aim or goals of education. According to Ross, the general educational aim of the pragmatist is just the creation of new values. So the main task of the educator is to put the educand into a position of developing value for himself, activity and experience. Then for the creation of new values, activity and experience are essential. Then next aim, personal and social adjustment. But all these aspects are developed not for their own sake but for meeting the individual and social need of man. So the main aim of education is to direct the impulses, interests and abilities towards the satisfaction of the felt needs of the child in the environment. Reconstruction of experience. Then as every individual is required to solve many diverse problems in his life. The aim of education should also be a formulation of cultivation of a dynamic, adaptable, resourceful and enterprising mind. Then all round development, the last one aim of education, the all round development of the individual is also important aim of education. The individual develops physically, mentally, socially, morally and aesthetically. Pragmatism and curriculum. Today we will learn pragmatism meaning and fundamental principle of pragmatism and aim of education of pragmatism. Okay, tomorrow we will learn about curriculum, discipline and the role of teacher and whatever thing is on regarding pragmatism. Okay, thank you so much.